taught this before, but basically, the way that things start standing, so here, times this collar grip comes in, and you're in just a standard natural stance, okay? What I want to do is, I want to make sure I keep my feet wide and I'm circling. I never want to do any of this stuff up right here, because that doesn't do me any good, because at some point my feet are on one point or on one foot. So I always want to be shuffling, okay? I'm watching his feet. So what I want to do is to get him to step with his right foot, okay? I step back in a circle with my left foot, okay? I can begin to push him forward here. To get him to step forward with his left foot, I pull back with my right foot in a circle. From here, I can walk him straight, and then I sit up to the side, kick up, and force him onto my hook. What I'm doing, what you don't see yet, is that I'm bringing this elbow in, and I'm pushing him over that elbow, so it's hard for him to pose. So just for foot setup purposes, walking, go here, and I push him over, and I want to come up to the top, at minimum, for a mount or 3/4 mount, if you can choose these to get. Okay, from here I can work. The goal here is to sit off to the side and get him onto my hook. Sit off to the side means sit on my left side. So let's say we're here. And to force him onto my hook. I have to be sitting off to the side. To the right side, on my left hip. If I just fall backwards, then I'm lifting him up, which is not going to do me any good. I need to take him over this way. Similar to what I would do if his right knee's down, left knee's up. Right here. So what I did was, he's straight here. I want to scoot off here so that I can do a couple things. I can pull him onto this hook, keep elevating it, and push him over and use that hook to ride up and then mount. This is really super effective because especially when they push into you, you're able to use that push to literally disappear under them and elevate. But if you fall like this, you're just gonna go, you're not gonna get anywhere. Because all my trajectory is up. I mean, how much up can I go? I need to be here. And you see how long I keep that hook? Because at some point, it turns into a hook that tows me to the top. I don't want to let him fall off that hook. I want to keep that hook, so when that weight transfers and he's going to the bottom, I use that hook to ride up, to ideally the mount, maybe sexual. Because if I don't complete this, you're going to wind up with just basically in a wrestling situation, and then you better be ready to wrestle. Sometimes you don't hit it clean, but this right hand has to push them to the left while your left hand keeps control of that elbow. If you don't keep control of their right hand, they will post out. Anybody would. So you have to keep this elbow in and push them over their right hand with your push to the left. Okay? Over here, here, here. That was a little bit too much on my back, but because I understand the concept of hook flip and to be able to take him up and over and turn my hip, I'm still able to get him over because my hands use that.
Does it matter where your left hip lands on the ground whenever you?
Ideally lined up with his left leg. So you want to land here, okay? You don't want to land here because it's here. You got to pull him to the left and elevate that hook. Say he posts that hand, yeah, it's fine. You gotta pull that hand and then push him over. Okay? So you gotta kind of get the feel for the movement, and you gotta be doing it cooperatively with your partner, not resisting. This works very well. You wanna know who does this very well? Claire. Because they begin to push back, because oftentimes you get here, and then there's this head pushing to here, 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 and then this way here. And you're able to literally, when you feel them pushing, you sit underneath them and they just pull, like move forward, and you sit them on the hook. You just have to sit out to your right, not lay on your back, okay? So what you're gonna do is, you can have a couple grips. You can have the standard grip here, where you're blading, or you can get them in the, like a judo grip here, which feeds into what Jacques showed with the snap points. Here, he backs up, boom, swing here. But try it first with the standard grip. So to do it slow, the standard grip is this. When I'm blading, right hand pushes, left hand pulls. From here, I want to pull him this way here, walking back. And if you do a leg, you'll pull you right onto him, which means that he's a good part. Okay? So slowly. And it's good to get him to walk. Blade, step one, change direction. All right, let's try that, and then you guys will mess it up, and then we'll correct it. 1, 2, 3. So be cooperative, 5 each. Work together. You need 3. 3.